guys, is pretty much the backgrounds. You can go in there with black if you like black. I don't think I did with the wee one. I did actually, eventually. But I went in later on, but I didn't actually use black paint. I did for a few of the circle. No, it was coffee stains I used for that. So while you've actually got your tea and coffee, you could, I don't know if it'll work with that. Oh, it's went green, the coffee. But you could get a paint lid. You've probably all done this before. You could use anything. This is what tend to be what I use. Just get it and just, it's really watery. Just add, there you go. Just add some of these if you want. A lot of the decoration on mine, I didn't add until I actually had the book together. But you can see just, you can go on and on. I don't mind that it's actually pulling. You can maybe take some of the paint, smoosh it around, take it off the page. See, you can just go wild. Do whatever it is that makes your soul sing. You could do the background stamps, and you could use some of the words on this like I have in the book. But I'll be honest with you, I had already made the book for the gratitude journal, and all this stamping, including the girls, I did once I had actually bound the book together. You can see I've got writing under there as well. Yeah, it's totally up to you. You could use your stencils on this. We have got background stamps. There's a lot of the wee gadgets and stuff as well within the stamps that would work really well while it was still at this stage, if that's what you wanted to do. It is completely up to you. Me, I have a notion to just grab a pencil and just write what gratitude means to me. It's not going to be so that anybody could actually see it. It's more likely to just be for me to see and to know what it says, but it's just happy and grateful for the gift of life, for each new day that I am gifted in this life, for the ones I love who surround me and who I love back. For the glory outside in my morning walks, for the man I wake up to each day, for my boys who I love seeing live their best life. And you just go on and you can fill it, but can you see that? I'm hoping you can see it. Let's have a look. Can you see it? My phone is covered in splatters. There you go, there's a bit of writing there. You could make it show up by going in really loudly. Quite actually like that. And if you wanted, if you felt like love you, if you feel like that was too much, then just come in with your paint and just go over the top of it, and it kind of knocks it back a wee bit. So that is your basis, if you want, for your scrapbook paper. The one thing I haven't done on here, move my book out the way before it gets more paint on it. The one thing I did use on this side, it looks like a flower, I love that, I'm going to pick that out, is use some gold. And I love my gold. It's Acrylic Studio and it's gold. And there's the maker there. It's a massive tube and you don't need a lot. I've actually put an awful lot out on my, look at it there. Look at it sing. Now you can go back in with the brushes, but I tend, when I'm using it on the stuff, I'll just go in with this. Because you've got a wee bit, and I'll just scuff it kind of over. I did a course with Louise Fletcher and I'm still doing it just now. And one of the things was, well, you can go and find out in our taster, but you were to use something other than what you're used to using. Come back a wee bit. Go, bring it up. You see my penny. And that's where all these came in. I've been collecting these and keeping them beside me, just so that I could do like some scratching in if you want, like so, just to add something a wee bit different, which I absolutely love the look of now. I never thought I would, but I found such joy, as well as being tense and slightly uncomfortable at not using a paintbrush. I really enjoyed it, and I've still got a few more lessons to do. So if you haven't yet, I know that she's opened the class up. Be sure to check it out. It's Louise Fletcher. Her stuff's absolutely gorgeous. She does abstract painting, and she's very generous with what she shares with you, and it's about finding out what you like, your style. I think I've kind of got a style. I need to work at it for quite a few years to find who I was. I used to go, I haven't got a style, I haven't got a style. We all have a style, and we do learn from others. The ones that I love how that caught the paint. Can you see that? Oh, yummy, yummy. I'm not going to do any more to it, I don't think. I could always go into it afterwards. I'm just cleaning my palette knife off. You could go in and score it there, go off on one. Yeah, Christy Tomlinson, Janelle Jacobson. I love them. I learnt a lot from them way, way back, and I just think they're amazing people, and I just think being grateful. I just think through the gratitude journal, you're creating this for your swap partner, and it's already full of your gratitude as you are creating it. Like you've seen, I have just put a lot of stuff down that I'm grateful for. I haven't finished it yet, and if you didn't want people to read it, then you just go in, take your palette knife, put paint back over the top of it again, and just have fun. So that when they receive it, your swap partner, can you imagine? But the time that they have their wee book, where's my wee book? Here it is. By the time they get their wee gratitude book that is already full of gratitude from you, and then they are going to fill it up in all these wee spaces with what makes them happy. And what they are grateful for in this life, which is why we've left blank spaces. Pencil works brilliantly over this. Some of your pens should do it as well. Acrylic markers are really good. Acrylic ones, you probably get finer so that you didn't have to have them quite so big. Quite like that. Oh, see that? I'm just going to add some in because it makes me happy. It makes my heart sing. It should definitely have some hearts. I'm a great lover of hearts. I'm just looking at anywhere else I want to put it. Down here, I think. So yeah, I wouldn't put that on. I hadn't actually meant to. But now I've looked, I'm thinking it'd be a shame not to put. These are Spectrum Noir acrylic paints. Mum gave me these. And they're, oh, look at that. I think on the white. They're quite nice. Just putting just a few. I'm not wanting to put it all over because this book has got to be written on as well. See, I've kind of stopped now. It's got addictive. So just love that. I love the wee pops of the green. We've got little love hearts there. How cool is that? Thanks, Mum. First time I've ever used them. So yeah, by the time they fill it up, this book is going to be so magical. Your book is going to be so magical, and I just can't wait to see it. So that is your basis for your book. You can use whatever you want. Like I said in the other video, you can use your old books, you can use your scrap papers, you can combine this with all of that. But I just wanted to show you a quick, how to do a quick background. I haven't written on this one, and I could feel like I can tell, and it's needing a wee bit more darker colour on here. But I am so grateful today for you, for showing up, for making me smile, filling my soul with so much joy. Paint on my hands. How happy am I in this moment? I am gifted. Happy heart. Happy to be alive. Happy for my camera that let me record. So, so happy and forever grateful in this life, this glorious life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there you go. It's completely written down in there in pencil, and I will go in and I will probably add a wee bit more paint. But guys, this is what I've used. I've used the scraper, a pencil, a tool, some leaves, here we go, some tea bags, some white acrylic paint, my roller, brushes, a few paints, tea, gold, and oh, how could I forget? Bubble wrap. You could use bubble wrap. You could use bubble wrap. Don't know, see? Maybe too wet, Tracy, too wet. So yeah, we'll go back in and we'll just use up what's left on the palette there, and add some bits and bobs to it. And look at what I have got that I can dry now and that I can put inside my book. A wee bit more work on that one, but look at that. Don't throw them away. That is what's inside my junk journals, my wee tiny junk journals. I keep this, I dry it, it goes really nice and crisp and crinkly. And you could even add more splatters to it, but that there just makes me happy. Mad, mad, mad. But that's that part just now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't know if I'm going to play the recording or if I'm just going to record over it. We shall see. Bye.